13 of the Glen Ivan Reaper Challenge. This week, we're doing it in armor. If you hated last week, you're going to hate this week. But let's get through it. We're so close to the end. Now, the reason why we're doing this is your armor, everything that you wear, really will dictate what you're doing on the field. And what I mean by that is certain types of armor may impede you doing certain things on the field. This past week, I had opportunity to teach on the side of the field, and there was a female fighter that had problem crossing over. And the reason why was her breastplate. She could not move her stick to the other side, the stick block, that side of her head, because her rigid armor up top. So I had been wanting to do this for a while, and I thought, hey, you know what? We're almost at the finish line. We better get this out here. We're not going to do it at all. We're going to wear our armor. I am wearing everything. I'm wearing all my regalia that I normally wear when I fight and all that. And the reason why is because all this can affect your fighting when you're on the field. So this week, we're going to step it back down, and we're going to try to break it down into two categories if you guys can stick with me. We're going to do 100 slow shots in armor. And then I'm going to ask you to do another 100 on top of that at speed. And the reason why is we're crunching it all down in this second to last week because I have something in store for the last week. So what I want you to do, put your armor on. You're going to come out here to the old pail, and you're going to work all those basic shots that we have been working on, body mechanics and everything. But I want you to watch and see if your armor affects how your shots are coming in. If you can still throw at the same angles, if you can still move at the same speed, if you can still move your footwork is the same as it is with not having your armor on. Now, this is where those cameras and those recordings that I'm encouraging everybody's really going to come in handy, because that's going to be your tell. You might have a crisp, clean shot whenever you're not wearing your arms, or you don't have your breastplate on, or you're moving around in a certain way, but when you have it all on, can you still do it? These videos will tell. Set your phone up, record yourself, and compare it to the days that you didn't have your armor on. You still have time to adjust it. So, get your demis, get everything on. When you sit here, I want you to practice your basic shots like you normally would. You're going to come down, come back in your stance, do your body rotation, do everything that you've been practicing on all these weeks. Make sure that you can still cross over. Make sure you can still get your movement. Look, we're so close to the finish line here, and everybody's still hanging in there. This is a bit of a pain, but I think it'll pay off in the end. Anything that you guys need to adjust or address, let me know. We'll get together on it and we'll do it. I'll record videos, I'll send it to you, but we're going to do the same shots. You're going to do your wrap shots with your steps. You're going to sit there and beat the crap out of your pail this week, but we're doing it in armor. This is short and simple. You should have all this down pat by now. We've been doing it for a total, this is the 13th week. You should know what you're doing. Your body mechanics should be tight. You should have your shots clean and crisp. This week, we're just going to throw a little bit more on top of it, and we're doing it in our armor to make sure that we can still get that nice flow and get that nice technique, and your armor is not going to impede you. If you find out that certain things are, hey, this is time to adjust it. You can adjust how you throw it. You can adjust your armor. Maybe something's binding on you. Hey, this is a good opportunity, too. This is all leading up to TOC. If you have armor that you need to adjust or fix, this is the time to do it. Let's get it done, and I'll see you back for week 14.